Hey there everybody, this is Squish Tech Industries, and I am playing Eternal Darkness. We are playing it together, and I just have this note from Edward. My dearest Alex, I'm glad that you have followed my paper trail thus far. I knew I could depend on you. This will be the hardest part of your journey. Look for the 88 keys to continue your journey into the past. Your loving grandfather, Edward. Oh, I made a pun about this in one of the first few episodes. I mentioned the piano and how it has keys, and I laughed at it, so it's kind of fitting for it to work out this way. Antorbach and Megormore. Okay, so I'm gonna do a new spell, level 3. Antorbach, I'm gonna do green. I'm gonna do, excuse me. Antorbach, Megormore. Yes. Sweet. I was expecting enemies, not gonna lie. How crazy am I? Fairly crazy. Fairly crazy. I kind of like the insanity effects. They're pretty inspiring. Seeing the piano stirred up distant recollections of Paul Luther's story in Alex's mind. The echoes of those notes within the cathedral echo also within her own consciousness, and her hands are drawn to the keys almost of their own accord. Nice. A chapter page is hidden inside the piano. Should Alex retrieve the chapter page? Yes. The Forbidden City. And I get a cutscene.
Who are you?
I am your lord and conqueror.
What manner of forsaken being are you?
So, you can see me in my true form. You are a gifted man. Take this one and use him as the foundation for the pillar. He is special and should be given a special place among the suffering.
Oh, fuck. Alright, so this is hopefully going to start that guy, because that guy is cool. Not just because he can see things others can't, but also I just kind of like his dude, you know what I mean? He just kind of gave off that vibe that I like.
Much has been written about the exploits of conquerors. In the context of history, one man's champion is another man's nemesis, hero or murderer. Much has been written, but what has not is far more interesting.
I can agree with that.
The Tome of Eternal Darkness mentions a Venetian artist and architect of the Renaissance named Roberto Bianchi. Roaming abroad to find inspiration, he was captured by a warlord expanding his empire. He forced Roberto to use his architectural and engineering skills to construct a monument to his greatness. To complete his task, he must survey the site.
Oh, fuck.
Survey the site quickly, dog. And maybe you'll live long enough to see the sacrament's construction.
Oh, fuck. That's not a way to motivate someone.
Did you think we would trust you, Bianchi? Even though you are graced with the generosity of our liege, you are still his prisoner.
Alright.
As I said, finish your work quickly, and maybe we'll drag you out of this hole.
Roberto must survey the ruins of this ancient temple. The rooms he must survey can be found on the map. Only when these areas have been inspected can the construction begin. Yeah, I don't have any idea what any of that means. The foundation for the monument has been constructed, but it has suffered some damage. The rest of the complex is unknown, and Roberto must discover if construction can continue. Oh wow, there are people in here besides me. Is this guy gonna attack me? A frantic worker looking for answers to questions that can't be answered. He hopes Roberto is here to save them, and longs to see his family and friends once he escapes. What's this button do? Nothing. Alright. Let us descend. Really? Done. You can't execute them without a weapon. One of Roberto's fellow slaves lies dead. His wounds seem to have attracted the attention of the beasts, for they have been gnawed open, spilling his innards onto the dusty floor. Sounds like a party I missed. Roberto tried to survey this area? Crossbow bolts, nice. Better take a better look around. A saif. Let's inspect this. This is a saif, a curved Arabic sword with a distinctive pommel. The saif is the standard weapon of most Middle Eastern armies. The structure around here shows signs of stress. It is far from sound. Perhaps with some reinforcement, it might be able to suit the requirements of the monument. I'm gonna see if there's gotta be another way out. What's that basin doing? Wait. Nothing. When I activate this, that creeper is gonna get out. The question is, which one? Well, most of them are gonna need this for, so I'm gonna get this ready. There we go. Wow, that's cool. I mean, not exactly a thrusting sword, but still cool. Yeah, boom. Yeah, I'd be tired too. Give it a rest, buddy. Literally, get some rest. All right. Pull the lever, Crunk. Wrong lever. That's kind of a interesting security system. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that shit. Let me talk to the slave. Oh, hold on. Let me do it. The man babbles incoherently about worms devouring his countrymen, and that Roberto will be next. Okay. This guy. Nothing? Alright. Alright. Oh, here it comes. Now I got magic. The worker is surprised to see Roberto. He confesses to cowardice as he stayed behind while others ventured further into the complex. With the screams of the others echoed from the walls, he dared not move. There's such thing as a ladder, buddy. You can use the ladder to get out of here. No, I'm just gonna go there. My shit's good, so... There's nothing worse than being sent to the dimension without wanting to. Oh fuck. Am I being poisoned right now? Oh fuck. Thing is nasty. The tattered scroll of paper sits atop the dais, collecting dust. Summon zombie. Oh fuck. That's kind of cool. Alright, I'm gonna try it. See if it sucks. These guys are blue or green or red. Press A to attack enemies. Attacks can be targeted. Press what's that? Select to release control of the zombie. Shit. Oh fuck. Playing zombies hits. Oh fuck. scouting ahead. Alright, let's step on that. What's it say? Ravaged corpses litter the room. Their flesh has been devoured in places and decomposition has already set in. Don't set it off. Alright, I thought I was gonna set off the thing. Does it slowly lower my sanity as a, or is he under attack right now? Okay. I hope you're proud of that, guys. What happens if I let go? Does it go crazy? Does it just go wild? Look, I gotta go back and I gotta fight that monster apparently because I think it's lowering my sanity. It's either lowering my sanity to be this guy or just be that monster. Alright. I'm gonna try damage field greater and pick red. We're gonna go in here instead. Well, fuck. I need more energy. Alright, guys, I guess I'm gonna have to let the game run for a minute to get back my energy. Okay, so I'm gonna time lapse this sucker right here. Oh, I died. The fuck? Alright.
This isn't
Oh, I didn't die.
really happening.